Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 47 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Okay, let's use the Path of Dragon gesture right here. If we wait a split second, we get the Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. So remember earlier we got the... I'll quickly look at them. Where are they actually? I think they're here. No? Yeah, here. Dragon Headstone was from, I think, defeating... the Ancient Wyvern, which we did 2 episodes ago now. This one was from much earlier ago, and then this is the one that we got now. So it's an upgraded version of it. It allows you to gain the dragon head and gain a dragon head and emit dragon breath. This one is Dragon Torso, roll like a dragon, and then this one is the same thing as this one, just it'll only get removed once you die. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons, used in a secret rite by dragon worshippers. Gain the head of a dragon and emit dragon breath, a transformation that is irreversible until death. Okay, this one apparently says that same thing too. Those who choose the path of the dragon strive for perfect imitation, and the dragon head rite is the first step in this grand process. Same thing here. From ancient times, the path of dragon worship was walked by warriors. It is said they envision Archdragon Peak in the depths of their meditation, and at times they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. And then this one says, yet true imitation will require a dragon head as well. Okay. Alright, so now what are we doing? Are we defeating... Sorry, you gotta give me 1 sec, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, we'll leave the boss for now. We're gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine. The boss now we can basically defeat at any time, and I think I should have enough time to do it in this episode. I want to do some other stuff first. Alright, so once you return to the Firelink Shrine, if you talk to Andre, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me just increase the volume here.
Oh, you've returned. I was hoping to see you. That crestfallen ass Hawkwood, he handed me this. He's changed a great deal since he left this place. Raven of Face. He asked me to give it ye.
Okay, and if you talk to him, he gives you Hawkwood Swordgrass.
Well, now that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today?
Okay, so he gives you Hawkwood's Swordgrass, and if we look at this item, where is it? Yeah, if we look at this item, it says, message from Hawkwood kept by the blacksmith. Bloodstained Swordgrass of Hawkwood, Sword of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Faron sends the gravest of messages using Swordgrass. Come to the mausoleum in Faron. Only one can take the path of ancient dragons. Okay. So we're going to do that. But before we do that, I've decided we're going to spend most of our souls here with Orbeck. I could level up 5 times, but we'll just buy everything that we can from Orbeck because there is something else that we have to do with him soon. So let's do that. Let's increase volume.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you'll...
Talk to him one more time.
Again.
Okay, no, same thing. Alright, so let me buy the sorceries. So yeah, there's a whole bunch here. Let's just buy everything. 1 soul arrow, 1 great soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, great heavy soul arrow, Farron dart, great Farron dart, Farron hail, homing soul mass, homing crystal soul mass, soul spear, crystal soul spear, soul great sword, Farron flash sword, magic weapon, crystal magic weapon, magic shield, spook, oral decoy, pestilent mercury, cast light, by repair, repair, hidden weapon, hidden body, and twisted wall of light. Okay, now, if we talk to him, see if it says anything different, or do I have to exit first?
Oh,
Here we go.
I have something for you. You're a fine sorcerer now. No mistake. You should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
Okay, and we get the Young Dragon Ring for doing that. If we talk to him again...
How do you like gimmicks, friend? This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage.
This is the Silent Ally gesture, so that's another gesture to add to our collection. We're almost there now with those. And we also get the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring.
With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know. In Vinheim, I was an assassin, a sorcerer only in name, a killer for hire. What a fool I was, thinking one day I would learn real sorceries. When I became undead, I was exiled from the school. But here I am, now, exploring the depths of sorcery. All thanks to you, I might add. You are no ordinary man. All these sorceries, and you've mastered every one. If this were the Dragon School, you'd be, well, overtly despised and banished from the place. Well, I suppose it's time I packed my bags. I would hate to see our agreement end sourly. Better left, tucked away, as a pleasant memory. You are no ordinary. If this, well, I would hate better left.
Okay. Slow the sound again. Alright, so the reason we did that is, and I'll show you in a sec, we're gonna go here, and I hope I'm doing this the right way, because it's a little bit tricky, but it'll work out. I don't think there's any way I can screw this up. So if we reset the place, let's just make sure that he's gone. No, he's still here. Alright, so in that case, let's try and actually super reset this place by going travel, pick the Firelink Shrine. I'll just read my notes real quickly here while we wait for this to load. Yep, and yep, okay. Alright, so now he should definitely be gone. Let's have a quick peek. Okay, cool. So he's gone, and now here's the thing, right? So do you remember how I said, let me just find the right one to go to. I think it's this one is the closest one. Do you remember how I said that not to talk to Yuria at all because she had something against Orbeck and she wanted you to kill him, right? So in this playthrough, I was actually kind of lucky and unlucky at the same time because I haven't, well, it's hard to say because I haven't realized exactly what's going to happen for the rest of the game. But I think I'm pretty lucky, and the reason I'm pretty lucky is because remember how I talked to her and she actually brought Orbeck up when I talked to her. She talked about the consternation that she felt towards him. And because I did that, I think there's a possibility to get a special weapon that I actually never obtained in my playthrough. What you have to do is first we have to get Orbeck's ashes, right? So in the game she tells us kill Orbeck, and if you do that you will get Orbeck's ashes and you can give it to her and then you'll get the weapon, which I think is referred to as the Morian Blade. However, after you learn all the sorceries from Orbeck, he will do what he did. He'll give us that young dragon ring, slumbering dragon crest ring, all that stuff. And once I take out these two guys, he will end up here in the Grand Archives, dead. And I'm just going to clear out these guys so I don't have to worry about them. Good. Any more? There is that one, but I don't think that one will be able to see me. And he ends up here on this chair. And if you access it, you get Orbeck's ashes. Oh, 2 item drops. Scholar's Robe? I don't think I've ever got that before. And of course, don't think I've ever got it before. Get 2 in 1. Let's have a quick look at those then, I guess. Which one is it? This one here. Robe of a Sage from the Grand Archives, stained quite deliberately with wax. The scholars of the Grand Archives, sorcerers by craft, tend to their candles with a reverence that exceeds the simple burden of labour. They know dangers of the Archive's store of knowledge all too well. Alright, so there you go. There's that explanation. Or lack thereof. Okay, so now that we have Orbek's ashes, we've obtained them in a different way. But I have never tested to see if it's possible to give Orbek's ashes to her after he's died. Yeah, after he's died, but not because you killed him, right? So it'll be interesting, and this is the first time I'm going to try it. I should have used the bloody cold sword fragment. This is the first time I'm going to try it. I hope it works because it's going to be cool to get the Morian Blade. The Morian Blade is not required for Platinum, I have to stress that. It's not required for Platinum. It's just simply something extra to get. I basically tried, if this works, I think this is almost everything you could possibly get in one massive playthrough, I think, if you follow this exactly. So, and now we can talk to Yuria because there's nothing, the only reason we didn't want to talk to her before was because of her thing against Orbek. So let's try this.
Our lord and rightful liege. Speak freely, thy lordship. I am at thy beck and call.
Yes! It might work. Alright, let's see.
I see Orbek's claim is proven false. As it should be our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way.
Awesome, we get the Morian Blade. Let's talk to her real quick.
Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the end of the up.
She talked about this before. Alright, awesome. Let me just make sure that I've got all this. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, yep. So you can buy a few, as I think I showed like really early in the game, you can buy a few spells from her. But I think Orbek has the cheapest all around, so that's why I bought them all from him. I'm just going to buy this, who cares? 12,000 souls, but I don't care. I'm just going to buy it. I'm never going to use it, I just want to buy it for the sake of completion. Awesome, we get the Morian Blade. I can't believe that worked. Alright, that's so cool. So as long as you don't talk to them too much. In fact, I think you can now that I think about it. Ooh, this is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. A twisted sword resembling the towers of Londor's Sable Church. 8 branching blades and thorns induce bleeding. The church's blessing makes the weapon revel in the agony of its owner. Heavy losses of HP boost attack, a curse most befitting its deformed appearance. Skill stance. While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, and strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. Alright, so there you go. And look at that, I could almost use it. If I had 2 more dexterity points, I could actually use it. So that's how you get the Morian Blade. That's pretty cool. I might, I don't know, if I ever feel like it, I might actually try and increase that damage and stuff there. Let's give... Oh, by the way, another thing to explain. The only thing that Orbek's Ashes does... I probably should have read it before I gave... Oh, well, it's alright. The only thing that it does is, if you give it to the Shrine Handmaid, you can just purchase all the spells that you already purchased. So there's no reason to give it to her. It's better to give it to Yuria. Alright, let's give this Umbral Ash. I don't know if she'll say anything about this one.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash be
No, same thing. She said the same thing. Alright, let's find out. Okay, so Titanite Chunks, I'm pretty confident that was the Dragon Chaser one. There's still no Titanite Slab here, and I am not sure why. I'm positive I've seen it before. I don't know how to get it again. I guess I could look it up. Oh yeah, you can get the Sunless gear now here as well. Let's see. Okay, no, I thought it might say something about the grandmother, but it doesn't look like it. Any extra rings? No. There's Volnir's crown, the one that the Ricard was wearing. Xanthos, clandestine coat. That's Orbek's gear. Well, that one is. I don't know where you get the other ones. Technically, it was an assassin as well. Yeah, there's a lot of gear here that you can use. Lorien. Which one's Lorien again? Oh, right, one of the ones that one of the twin princes. Okay. So there's all that. Let's, I think now we can level up, right? Let me just have a look at my notes again. Yeah, okay, so technically we should buy all the miracles and sorceries and pyromancies, but I'm going to do that later. I'm going to level up now so that I can make this next boss fight easier. Endurance. Okay, so now we're going to level endurance. So with that level up, we now have 40 strength total because of our ring, the Knight's Ring. And we've got pretty good other stuff as well. Alright, so it's time to take on this boss. Let me look at my shield. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to bother using anything extra to fight this boss. And you'll see what I mean by that. This boss uses both fire damage and thunder damage. I hope that I have enough fire protection with my shield and like enough stamina to handle one of his first attacks. Because if I can get to the second phase, then the thunder is not as much of an issue. You can change shields midway if you really want to protect against thunder a little bit more, but it's not the hugest deal. Alright, let's pull this lever and watch the cutscene. Alright, so that was that cutscene. Now, I got confused here because I was like, what am I supposed to do now? But apparently you can just jump on this. There you go. It's all like just normal ground, essentially. Alright, things to explain real quick. I am almost certainly going to die to this boss the first time. If I don't, fantastic. If I do, at least you guys will get to see what it's like. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Alright, so I'll try and explain it as we go. Volume is good. Let's do this. Enter the King of the Storm. Ow. And I was blocking there. First thing to do is take out the dragon. Well, I think it's kind of like a bird dragon type thing, almost a phoenix. Okay, he's going to use this fire breath attack. Go on this side and just try and keep hitting him. Hit his head as many times as you can. Try and avoid attacks from him. Very challenging. One more attack maybe. After a certain amount of attacks. Hang on a sec. Yeah. 1, 2. Can't see what's going on. Quick. 1, 2. Ah. Alright, I got pretty unlucky there. Okay, here's another thing to do. Okay, I didn't even have to roll to avoid that one. This sucks. Ugh. But I dodged it, and I think there's one more. No? Oh my god, the music is so good. I almost hope I die so I can increase the volume. For the next one. Oh my god, how did I not get... I'll explain in a sec. Okay, there we go. So, if you hit the beak enough times, he will be vulnerable to a critical attack. That's all I need to say. But I got unlucky there and it didn't happen. Okay, this part of the boss fight is more about just playing perfectly, so I'm gonna hope that I do so. Because trust me, he does a lot of damage, and yeah, it's not very easy. Oh my god. Roll. Roll, bad roll, bad roll. There you go, perfect example of how easy it is to die to this guy. I rolled in the wrong direction. Okay, so I showed off the first phase. It's not too difficult. I got really unlucky because like at a certain point, he's supposed to, like the bird is supposed to stagger and you're supposed to be able to get like a nice attack in on him, but it didn't happen for me that time. I don't know why. I think that's the very first time it's never happened. It happens like, sometimes it happens like early, sometimes it happens late, so I don't know, it's a bit weird. I think it's based on like sort of maintaining your attacks over and over and over and over again to get that to happen. Okay, so I guess this time I'm just gonna like fight the fight and I'm gonna play the, increase the volume for the music because it is pretty good. So here we go. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we'll just go again. See, this is why I hate him, because I don't know, like the best way I can explain it is that like hang on, I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. You know when like when there's choreography for a dance, right? If you mess up like in between, it's really hard to get back into the groove, like into the exact movements that you need to make. I won't increase the volume. You guys saw the fight with the music now, so I'll just talk. Yeah, you need to like get into the groove, and you need to make the right like steps and also time everything correctly. And that's what makes this so hard, is that like if you screw up the timing even a little bit, it can just turn the whole battle around. So you'll see when I beat him, it'll probably look like really easy because I don't screw up, but when you do, it's pretty tough. Like this is going fairly well. I had to speak, didn't I? Oh god, please don't hit me. Yeah, do the fire. The fire is a good one because you can get a good amount of attacks in. Yeah, missed it. You'll also notice I'm trying to use R2 as well. Oh my god. Oh, you can get away from that. Okay. I don't know you can get away from it. I think if I step back a little further... I also didn't get the stagger again, which is really annoying. You can get burned with that fire. Oh, there we go, finally. Where is he? And then stab, and easy peasy. Okay, let's try this again. I've got plenty of flasks to withstand, but just fighting him is annoying. 1, 2. What? He's never done that before. Stop doing that. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. And I pressed circle too. Stop attacking me. Great. Couldn't even get that swing off. I hate you so much. There we go. That was good. I need another drink. And dodge. Nope. Drink. You can also stagger him, which is really nice. Like that. And I actually prefer attacking him like this to do a bit more damage instead of using the Ow, crap. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Drink. I'm gonna drink a second time. Yeah, watch out for that one. I'm forgetting about all these attacks. I'm having to relearn as I play. 1, 2, 3. Oh damn it. I have no stamina. Can I? Oh my god, let me go. Ah, almost died. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Roll. 1. Drink. 1. No! Don't kill me! Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. Drink, drink, that's it. 1, 2. Oh my god, I can't. 1. Okay, and I forgot about it. I didn't know which one he was doing. 1, 2, 3. Can't attack him without risking. Oh, this might work. Yes, thank God. Whew. Oh boy, that is not an easy boss fight. Damn it. Soul of the Nameless King, finally. Alright. Are we coming back or what? Jeez, it's taking a while. Oh, there we go. Finally. Alright. As you can see, I used all 15 Estus flasks to fight him. 88,000. Hooray. Oh, that's actually pretty good because it almost ends up in 2 levels. I still need about 10,000, but still alright. Alright, I'm pretty much going to stop the episode here. I'm just going to quickly check back here because I seem to remember something. I think it's for one of the New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what I'm remembering now. It's New Game Plus Plus, I believe, and it's you do have to fight the boss. So you have to fight him like 3 times for the platinum, which is really frustrating. No, actually, twice. I think you only have to fight him twice. All right, there are only 3 items here. All right, let's quickly collect them then. So there's a Titanite slab, there's a 6th one, is it? The 6th one? I've used 2 and I have 4, yeah, that's the 6th one. There is another item. I know what one of them is, what's the other one though? Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up on the top left or top right. In New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus there is a ring here. This is his, this is the Dragon Slayer. It's not the one that we fought. I think that's like Ornstein or whatever. And the spear as well. Alright, so that is pretty much it. We have now defeated... let's go back to the Shrine Bonfire. We've defeated every single boss in the game. We have all the Cinders of the Lords. We have every sorcery except for 1, I think. Maybe 2. I can't remember if one of them is a Covenant item reward. And yeah, we're basically up to farming now, which is great. I'm still not going to place the Cinders of the Lords on the thing. I want to do all the farming first, and then I will place those on the pedestals. I am going to, however, before I end this, level up once or twice actually, 8,000, and then I'm going to use, I think, this one. Is that good? 4? 3. That should... No, that's not going to be enough, actually. Soul of this one here. That should be enough. Okay, cool. Let's quickly level up. 1, 2. Perfect. And now we have very little souls, but don't worry, we'll be getting tons more souls. Alright, so I'll explain everything to do with Covenant farming in the next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 40... Oh gosh, I forgot now. How many have I done? 47? I can't remember. I can't remember how many I've done. Alright, I've got an idea. I want to thank you all for watching episode 47 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. My name is Ultimate446, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.